locker rooms, and already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
Here we go.
They fake the handoff. Now Prescott bails out of the pocket quick. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Operating out and kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Texans to the line. First and 10.
Oh, hey. Tony.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
We've set it downs from 37.
Wow, what's that? 18, what's that?
They are running from the gun with Chubb. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
Here we go, let's go. 18, what's up?
To the air, Stroud. Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Houston.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
So first down from the 41.
Here we go. 18, what's that?
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
All right.
On the ground again with Mixon. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
37-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up third and 6.
6 yards to go here. It's third down.
Ow, what's that? 18, what's that?
Third and long. They're going to throw. Just got it away for the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
Back to throw it. He's got to his running back. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Texans.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's the Texans who have it to start here, and they come in trailing on the scoreboard. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Back to throw, Stroud. That's completed right side. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Pick up 14 yards on that one, and it'll be a first down, Texans.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
What's that?
From the red zone on first. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans now trailed by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Turpin with a return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it. That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. He's back to throw. Into the hands of Pickens. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Here's Prescott, first and 10. That's It's caught by Williams. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. That's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
2nd and 3 now.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak out of the pistol. It's Pickens on the slant. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys with a little more work to do to win it here. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Yeah, what do you think?
Straight ahead with Williams. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. This is very close, but it looks like he's going to be marked. Yep, marked shy of that first down at the 30.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Yeah, what do you think?
Prescott to sneak it. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And when you got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. A handoff for Williams, running left. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Texans' 26-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
Man in motion here.
What do you think?
Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. It's inside the 10. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
That's goal to go.
I be on my little mouse drill.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal.
What do you think?
Here he is to throw. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
5-yard loss.
And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
He'll look to throw it. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. So much the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. Let's go.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Here we go. What do you think?
Here he is to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
You know, that's an example right there where you just simply got to be on the same page with each other and get both ends of the play right to execute. They want that one back.
Everything now resting on this try from Brandon Aubrey. All right, got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining in our ball game. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. His first look at the game could end this game tonight. he missed it! The pressure got to him on that short attempt. And barring a miracle, we're set up for overtime.
That's the life of an NFL kicker, a chance to be a hero, and unfortunately, he can't end this one. And now, well, now it's incumbent upon his teammates to pick him up and maybe give him that game-winning opportunity coming up in overtime.
Stroud throwing here on first. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's going to do it for regulation, so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime.
Brandon Aubrey to kick
Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Noel to return this. This makes it up to the 25.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. We've set it downs from 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go, let's go. 18, let's go.
First and 10, a run to Mixon. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
18, let's go.
On the gun, Stroud. Completed to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. He's got it, complete to Collins. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on fourth down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Here we go. 18, let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh, ready. 18, let's go.
Stroud to throw again on second. This is reeled in downfield by Schultz. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down now, ball at the 33. Again, Stroud. Short throw, tipped. Oh, but he still got it. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Well, that short pass gets tipped, and you then don't have much time to react to the catch. But he brings it in anyway to save the completion.
Tony.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. Into the hands of Schultz. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Houston.
All right. 18. Let's go. Yeah.
Stroud from the pistol. He's got it near the 8. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's another Texans 1st down. 1st and goal, Houston.
So we still can't decide a winner in this one. Let's reset that clock and do it all over again. What do you say? Another overtime is coming your way. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
All right.
Chubb trying to run his way in. And the defense holds him at the 2. Brock, he can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard
Now it's Stroud. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans claim a 6-point lead. Nico Collins with a touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT.
for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and that's a big one. And now their defense just has to defend a 7-point lead here in overtime.
14. Mikey Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Now it's his turn in overtime. Screen here for Williams. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
They send a man in motion.
What do you think?
Dak now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Oh, big interception here. Jalen Reed with the INT. They've battled each other all game long, Brock, but the coverage, some of the couple of surprises up their sleeve for this QB, stealing possession there with the pick.
And there's always a look or two, Kate, that doesn't get used much during the game, a way to disguise the coverage and trick those QB's eyes into seeing something that wasn't there. What better spot to break that out than right now in overtime? Right here, right now, like Van Halen used to say.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Dallas.